All right, God's calling you. Hour two of Learn the Bible in 24 hours. Come on.
Now, in hour two of Learn the Bible in 24 hours, in which we're going to address the creation and the fall of man. And let me just say right at the outset, of all the sessions we're going to have, this one is undoubtedly the most frustrating. And it's not because of the biblical material, it's because of the presuppositions and prejudices we bring to this topic. Because we've all grown up in a pagan culture in which there's an enforced theory in science called evolution. And the myths and nonsense that gets promoted in our schools and throughout our culture are one of the things that we need to overcome. Our problem isn't the Bible. Our problem is bad science, poor science. But let's just jump in. We obviously are in the Old Testament, and we're in the first book of the Old Testament, the first book of the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, book of Genesis. And we obviously are in our panorama of history, we're going right at the beginning, the creation of time itself, not just the physical universe, but the creation of time itself. And in this session, we're going to take 3 chapters, chapters 1 and 2, which deal with creation, and chapter 3, which deals with the predicament of mankind, the fall of man, and what God is doing to respond to that. And so this is hour 2 of the 24 hours. There are actually only 2 worldviews. There are lots of different views, but they really categorize into one of 2 categories. Either everything is the result of a cosmic accident, and this is what we're taught in the schools today, that we came from goo to you by way of the zoo, in other words. And this idea of everything being the result of a cosmic accident is ridiculous, of course, but also it shouldn't surprise us then that our children have no sense of destiny. And how can they have if we are all just some kind of cosmic accident? The alternative worldview is that we are the result of a deliberate and highly skillful design, which implies, of course, that there's a designer. And in turn, that implies there's an accountability to that designer. All the different worldviews you might categorize fall into one of these 2 categories. And these things are important issues because it will lead to 4 basic questions. Who am I? And where did I come from? And why am I here? And where am I going to go when I die? These 4 basic